Hey, what's up guys? This is Mr. Free Coiner. I'm back again. Alright, I wanted to go over this article here. It's definitely some good news, and hey, we can all use a lot of, as much good news as possible, right? So we know that SBI, they received more applications than they were expecting, which is a very good thing, right? And here, this article actually says, good news for Ripple, partner SBI Holdings, new exchange in high demand, which is excellent. Excellent. When they opened it up to their entire user base, I mean, they got flooded. The majority of the coin with the highest majority is XRP on their exchange. XRP is like 78%. It was something I saw in someone else's video, but I wanted to go over this. It says Ripple partner SBI Holdings, VC Trade, first bank-backed cryptocurrency exchange of Japan, featuring Ripple XRP, Bitcoin, and Bitcoin Cash, is reportedly in high demand. The news was highlighted by Twitter user Bank XRP. This is awesome, right? Because XRP is the major holding of their entire user base by not a small margin. We're talking about 78% of the users, 78% is in XRP. All right. They stated, we are making progress as early as possible so that we can proceed smoothly at our company. But for the time being, we will receive an application more. It actually is saying, it's a little off. It says we received more applications than we expected. It may take longer to process than usual. We appreciate your understanding in advance. SBI Holdings VC Trade opened to the public on July 18th. They were expecting a huge number of customers to come on board since their user base was over 23 million people. Wow. But still they received more applications than expected. They added that the new users will have to wait before they can start trading. Wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's the fact that they have to wait before actually doing any trading, that's not great, but the entire circumstances, just that's awesome, right? And I'm going to go over this too. WireX receives 20 million worth of Ripple XRP deposits in 12 hours. That is, look, see, despite all the FUD that people are putting out, XRP is the coin to have. It is. Any person that does not buy XRP because they think it's centralized or a scam or something. I mean, you'd have to be 8 types of stupid to think XRP is a scam. I mean, look, they have hundreds. I think they probably have. I would venture to say they have at least 200 contracts with banks, already with over 200 banks. I mean, how in the world could it be a scam? How? I mean, these companies, these are major companies who are, dumping money into Ripple right now, not necessarily XRP just yet, but into Ripple, and their scam makes no sense at all. Okay, to go on, SBI Holdings mentioned before the launch of full-scale services, expecting customer inflow from the SBI Group's customer base of 23.47 million. Specifically, SBI Securities with approximately 4.26 million accounts, SBI Sumishin Net Bank with approximately 3.21 million accounts, and SBI Liquidity Market, including SBI FX Trade with approximately 1.05 million accounts, etc. These are definitely, the different accounts that are involved in that, and I mean, they didn't list all of them. Yeah, that just reiterates what I said before. Anyway, SBI Holdings had first announced their intention to build a cryptocurrency exchange back in October of 2016. Japan's financial watchdog, the Financial Services Agency, gave the platform an operating license late last year. When the platform was launched in June 2018, the exchange conducted a trial run with 20,000 customers. The trial run was reportedly conducted for stress testing purposes. They wanted to ascertain that the exchange could sustain loads for lengthy periods of time. And you remember when they did open it up to those 20,000 customers, it caused XRP to actually spike. I think it went up like 5 cents or something like that. Now, I did some calculations, and based on how much those 20,000 customers caused the price to go up, if you just having it at 4 million, my calculations took it up to $10 per coin. Okay, so that was pretty awesome. I think that's why I think the CEO of SBI had tweeted out saying that XRP was going to jump to $10. Well, I mean, I think it's going to jump. Honestly, I think it's going to jump higher. And the reason why is because here we have all these retail users that are buying into XRP, right? We have these financial institutions. They're going to be jumping in. We have no idea how many of those will be actually jumping into XRP, right? We don't have a clue as to how many people or how many entities will be starting to buy XRP. We don't know. So, I mean, as far as what the price will be in the next, say, 2 or 3 months, no one can predict that. Nobody can. So, you know, there's just no way. I mean, we can be very bullish and say, okay, yeah, it'll be $100, it'll be $200, whatever the case. I did some other calculations. I mean, and look, I'm not a math genius by any means whatsoever, but having just 5 trillion people, and that's not impossible. 5 trillion people, $5 trillion into XRP would cause the price to go up to somewhere around $200 per coin. Now, that may seem impossible, right? It could, but can it happen? Yeah, it may not be probable as far as the information that we have, but it can happen. Because when you look at the fact that there's over $120 trillion sitting in Nostro Vostro accounts, and this is just in Nostro Vostro accounts. We're not talking about the funds that are actually being sent. Just think about how if just 5 trillion was in XRP, we're looking at least a $200 coin or somewhere around there. Anyway, I mean, again, I'm extremely bullish on XRP. I'm extremely bullish on, and I've mentioned before, Tron. So, but XRP is my #1 coin. I really think there are just going to be some awesome things that come from it. But anyway, to go on, analysts expect, how will it help Ripple and XRP? Analysts expect that one of the crucial factors in giving XRP a boost will be the newly launched SBI Holdings VC trade cryptocurrency exchange. In fact, speculations of SBI using XRapid were also reinforced by a Ripple statement. They stated Ripple will eventually integrate SBI VC's APIs so that XRapid users, payment providers, and banks who are transferring money into and out of Japan can convert XRP to JPY and JPY to XRP instantly through SBI VC. That is awesome. Okay, and then XRapid, which was developed by Ripple to revolutionize global remittances, remittances market. It helps customers and organizations to decrease cost of payment transactions. XRapid has had a rapid growth since its launch. It is a real-time settlement platform of the company that utilizes XRP to extend on-demand liquidity. It is speculated that the liquidity required for XRP will Watch, it's just written weird. Will come from SBI Holdings VC trade having over 23 million users. So we're definitely looking at some price shuffling here. It's gonna change. I mean, as soon as SBI comes online fully, and it's going to really cause that price to that price to be affected, I'd say. All right, so is XRP in a cryptocurrency? Ripple CTO David Short responds to Roger Ver's statement. And see, again, I mean, this guy, look, why would you even, this is stupid. Is it even a cryptocurrency? I mean, come on, seriously? Anyway, WireX receives 20 million. Let's check that out real quick. 20 million in 12 hours. See, I mean, I don't want to, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. This is excellent news. Yeah, are we going to have FUD? Yes, we're going to have more and more negative sentiment. We're going to have a lot of people saying a lot of negative things. All they're trying to do is keep the price down, keep people afraid, and so they can, buy their way in as deeply as possible. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Just wanted to bring out a bit more good news. I hope you guys are having a great weekend and having a great day. I definitely appreciate your time, definitely watching this. If you get a chance, go ahead and, hey, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the bell and make sure you come back and check out more of my videos. All right, this is Mr. Free Coiner signing out. Again, thank you and have a great day.